And we are back. Now, this is very important to understand how to use your TradingView tools and how to modify them, okay? Because this is gonna go ahead and help your criteria when it comes to trading and understand the tools, because the tools are gonna go ahead and help you understand where the market's going or where the technical area, what is your bias and so on. So let's go ahead and go on to this video real quick. On the left side over here, you'll go ahead and see that there's several icons, right? So you may see that I already have on the bottom side over here a section, and this is called my favorite section, which I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do this. This favorite section was created for me to go ahead and have an easier outlook when I want to go ahead and do some charts in the market. I can just go over here and move my charts around depending what I want to see. If I want to go ahead and see my Fibonacci, which I'll explain to you as what a Fibonacci is, I'll be able to put those down as well, but without having the need of coming over here and having to look for them. Okay, so what I've gone ahead and done, I've gone ahead and created a favorite tool list. Okay, and that's exactly what this is down over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do that, and not just that, but also modify your charts and go a little bit more in depth with it. So on the left side, okay, this is where you have all your tools. This is where you have all the icons and all the information that you will need, so that way you can start ahead and doing your technical analysis. Okay, so these are the tools that I have as favorite. I'm gonna go ahead and click right here. Okay, and then the ones that have stars, these are the ones that I have placed as favorite tools. As you can see, they are down over here as well. I have my arrow, I have the trend line, I have the horizontal ray, and I have the horizontal line. So go ahead and add these as your favorite. Your trend line, add your horizontal line, your horizontal ray, and your arrow. Okay, trend line is used to mark trend lines or to mark areas where the market's moving and so on. Horizontal line is most likely for support and resistance, what we'll go ahead and talk about more in the future. Horizontal rays, I use them for key levels in the market, which you'll also be able to understand in the future. Arrow, just so that way I can have full guidance where the market's going. Now, moving down to this section, okay, you'll see that we have our Fibonacci, our magical Fibonacci tool, which is very important for you to understand how to utilize it. So therefore, you got to go ahead and add that to your favorite tools list. So you're gonna go ahead and put the little star on it and add it over here to your favorite tools list. Perfect. Once you have that, you go down over here, and you may see I have a rectangle and I have a circle. Okay, you don't need a circle. You don't need it. I used to use the circle just so I can go ahead and mark where I have entered in the market. Okay. And what is the rectangle? I use it so I can go ahead and create zones, okay, which you'll be able to understand how to do that later on and throughout these videos as well. Moving down, you have your text. You have your you have this also where you can go ahead and put text inside balloons, okay, which is also very useful. So I would recommend to go ahead and add those two as well. And moving down, you can go ahead and do harmonics. That's more advanced. I don't really use that. I had before, but just because it's very complex, okay? And I'll show you guys how to do all of the technical aspect, very simple, so that way you guys understand. Now moving forward, you can see long and short positions. These are very important because these help you identify, the entry, where you entered, and how many pips of profit you're looking for, and how much you're risking. So it's very useful to have a full sight of what you're looking for. So this is a buying position, and then this right here would be a selling position. Okay, you can go ahead and modify these, and all you have to do is just double click on it, and you can go ahead and modify the colors. If you want the stop loss to be yellow, you can go ahead and put yellow. If you want the take profit to be blue, if you want the stop loss to be yellow, you can put yellow. If you want the take profit to be blue, you can change that to blue, and so on. So you can go ahead and put these as the color you would like to go ahead and put. For now, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave them just as is, but you can go ahead and modify your own as if you would like to. Now, moving on, we have this right here, okay, which is also very important, which is date and price. Date and price will help you see, okay, how many pips have the market moved. So this right here, you can see 40. That means 40 pips. The market had moved 40 pips, points in price, okay? So, and then also, if you go ahead and go to the left, or you move it lengthwise, you'll be able to see how many days from here to here it took. It took 7 days and 7 hours. Sorry, 2 days and 7 hours, and so on. Now with this tool, you can go ahead and leave it there, and you can click somewhere else without it having to be deleted. If you want to go ahead and access to it without having to do all of that, you can just go ahead and go to the roll measurement, and this you can go ahead and place. Now when you place it, okay, and you click somewhere else, it'll delete. Therefore, that is something that a lot of people go through, and that is why they go ahead and put this date and price measurement. So those are the tools that you will need. Now, another thing that you would like to do, and I would recommend you to do, is change your setting colors, change your chart color. And the reason why is because the psychological aspect. Now, I'll be talking about this more throughout the videos on how it affects your guys' criteria when it comes to understanding a buy or sell position. So for now, what I would recommend you to do is change the colors. Okay, change them to any other color. All you gotta do is just double click on it. This will pop out. Okay, and you can go ahead and change the colors. Okay, you can change the color of the bar going up, and then you can change the color of the bar going down, to any other color you would like. And you can go ahead and change the borders. You may see that the borders are on the side, and then the wicks, which are these movements, okay, where the price has gone to the top and the price has gone to the bottom where it has been rejected previously. Let's go ahead and put it black. So you can go ahead and move this however criteria you would like, but in this case I already have mine. Okay, as you may see, I have several on this side, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the black and blue. Okay, I like it, it looks very clean. And if you want to go ahead and have the same colors, you can just go ahead and copy my format. You may see I have all these colors black, and the only color that I had changed is blue, okay, which is the first candle, and keeps the rest black. You can go ahead and change your backgrounds as well. You can go ahead over here and you'll see more details. You can go ahead right here, you'll see more details and so on. And if you want to change the background, you can change the background to gray, you can change it to black, any other color you would like, you can go ahead and do that as well. Now, as you can see, I don't have any lines in the back, okay? If we go ahead and go to the original one, you'll see that there's little tiny lines over here. You can hardly see it, but there's lines in the back. That affects your psychological aspect. And that is why I had taken out the lines in the back, right? How did I do that? I just changed the vertical and horizontal grid lines to the same color as my background. And that will help me have a clean chart, okay? And that is how you have a clean chart. I recommend you to go ahead and move around with the chart, see what colors you would like to have, and place those, okay? And more throughout the course and more throughout the sessions, you'll be able to see more things in detail when it comes to going ahead and doing your own analysis, understanding what patterns are what patterns for what, and so on. So congratulations on ending this video. This is a very, very good video that you want to go ahead and take in consideration to understand how to modify your charts, and not just that, but how to utilize your candles and your technical aspects. So with that said, congratulations on this video. We'll go ahead and end it, and I'll see you guys on the next session.